All right, we only have a couple minutes, so we got to get right to it. It's like get on the ground, follow me. We're going to start off in a high plank position. So here we are. Just going to hold this plank. We got good alignment here. Shoulders above our elbows, above our wrists, on both sides. Try not to look at the computer right now. Try to keep your head looking right between your hands. We're just holding this high plank. We're going to transition to a low plank in just a second. When we do this low plank, we're just basically replacing our hands with our forearms. So let's drop down here to our forearm is on the ground now. We're holding a low plank. Still make sure we have good alignment. We have our butts down, heads, our neck is straight, our hands right in front of our elbows, I'm looking right between my thumbs right now. Well, now I'm looking at the clock. Next up, we're going to come back into that high plank in about 5 seconds, and then we're going to do some push-ups. And here we go. So, come up to that high plank, going to do push-ups. Just going to wrap them out, but I want to show you a few different ways to do them. Here, standard, get our chest down on the ground, come all the way back up to the high plank. But you can definitely adjust this. Go halfway down, whatever works for you. You need to drop to your knees. The farther your knees are back, the harder the push-up will be. So if you want to make it even lighter, bring it up more, go here. Okay, we're still getting something out of it. Okay, plank tucks. So back to the high plank. Now we're just going to connect right knee to right elbow, replace it. Left knee to left elbow, and back. Still trying to keep a good position. Just slowly connect knee to elbow. Or you don't need to go all the way. You can just go part way there. And now we're going to a cross plank. So we're going to do the same thing we just did, but this time our right knee is going to go to our left elbow. Now you might not make contact here. We're going to go underneath, go over to the other side, replace it. Left to right elbow. You know, you might have to, if you want to try to connect, you might have to adjust your position a little bit. Try to get at least one more in here. Good, and now we're going to a three-legged table. So we're gonna have a normal plank here, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my right hand and go to the opposite, to the outside of my left hand. Still trying to hold standard plank though. So both of my hands are to the left of my face. 3, 2, 1, come down. Now, we'll set up to the other side. High plank, left hand under my right, but I still have my head at center. So my right hand and left hand are to the right of my face. After this, we're gonna be done. Four, 3, 2, 1, touchdown. Okay, now you got a little bit of time. Go wash your hands. Get your hands on the ground for a little while. Go wash your hands before your next class starts, before you start touching on the computer. All right, thank you for working out with me.